Louis Günther II of Schwarzburg-Rudolstadt was the ruling Prince of Schwarzburg-Rudolstadt from 1767 until his death. Louis Günther II of Schwarzburg-Rudolstadt was the youngest son of Prince Louis Frederick I of Schwarzburg-Rudolstadt and his wife Anna Sophie of Saxe-Gotha-Altenburg. Prince Louis Günther grew up as the 13th and youngest child, among 7 sisters and 3 brothers in Rudolstadt. In his youth, Louis Günther traveled to Italy. In this way, the prince could marvel at the artistic heritage of Italy. He also took a job as colonel in Milan from 1726 to 1731, a colonel agent in Milan. Between 1722 and 1731, he visited Rudolstadt only twice. His military career was ended by problems with his ear. In 1767, Louis Günther inherited the Principality of Schwarzburg-Rudolstadt at the age of 59. Most government business was transacted by his chancellor, Christian Ulrich von Kettelholt, with whom he had a good working relationship. One might say that the Chancellor was de facto regent. The prince had various occupations. Among other things, he was very enthusiastic about horses. In 1784, Louis Günther granted a trace concession to 3 Jewish families from Dessau, thus creating the basis for the Jewish community in Rudolstadt. When he was born, Louis Günther II was 4th in the line of succession. By 1726, 2 of his elder brothers had died and he had moved up to the 2nd place. Between 1734 and 1741, a Baroque palace named Ludwigsburg Castle was built for him below Heidelberg Castle. After his nephew, Prince John Frederick had died in 1767, he moved up from Ludwigsburg Castle to Heidelberg Castle. After he left, Ludwigsburg Palace served as a princely art school and it housed the natural history collection owned by hereditary Prince Frederick Charles and Louis Günther's collection of coins, which he had started in 1738. His mother, who owned a collection of rarities herself, had aroused his passion for collecting. He had been shown the coin collection of his uncle, Duke Frederick II of Saxe-Gotha-Altenburg during a visit to Gotha. This collection, which had been extended in 1712 by purchasing the collection of Prince Anton Günther II, was among the most important coin collections in the 18th century and included a separate collection of over 600 medieval bracteates. Louis Günther moved his coin collection to Heidelberg Castle and further extended it by purchases. In 1776, he archived his collection. However, his successors had little interest in the collection and sold off some of it. By 1919, 1710 pieces were left. They are now part of a collection of 5,000 coins still housed in Heidelberg Castle. In 1778, Louis Günther II established a court library in the west wing of Heidelberg Castle, thereby laying the foundation for the palace library, which today contains approximately 7,000 volumes. In addition to folios Louis Günther II had brought with him from Italy, he also purchased works of art by renowned artists. The scholar Friedrich Karl Gottlob Hersching points out in his descriptions of German libraries worth seeing of 1786 that the prince has enriched his library with a tasteful collection of several thousands of engravings, among them some by William Hogarth. Louis Günther II died on 29 August 1790 and was succeeded as ruling prince by his son Frederick Charles. Marriage and issue. Louis Günther II married on the 22nd of October 1733 in Gries to Countess Sophie Henrietta Rousson de Gries. They had 4 children: Friedrich Sophie, Christian Friedrich, Frederick Charles, his successor, Christian Ernst.